I'll be right back, guys. I'm currently cutting a pizza. Oh, thank you for waiting. I was currently making my lunch or dinner. I took a long nap. I didn't mean to. I was in the middle of Ghost Adventures, and I got really tired, so I started watching back my eyelids, I guess. Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3, Episode 2. I was hoping to get a couple of you guys in here before I started, so that I could have some little travel buddies, but it didn't really work out that way, which is not a big deal. It's A-okay. There is always next time, or I could even just do a multiplayer one, but we're going to continue on our journey that we're on currently right now. And I made pizza because food. And I ran all the way through my apartment trying to get something to cut the pizza with. Turns out the only thing I could find was a knife. Hopefully this is going to continue the last one. No Ryoga today. Hi, baby. I'm going to try really hard to focus on the chat today, but I'm also going to try exceptionally hard to focus on the journey as well, to kind of give you guys the, the hear what for, what's actually happening. So there is a lot to this game, so keeping track is definitely a must. Oh, what happened here? Oh, what happened here? There we go. Okay. So we last left our members in camp. So now we are gonna go take our journey outside. I'm gonna have to kind of screw with my team. So I only have the 3 of them plus me, so that's actually perfect. I never did sleep either, so I guess, yay. Alrighty. I should have some other items in here for that DLC stuff. I do. All right, let's screw around with some of this real quick, and then we'll get out of here. Oop, that was not the button. There it is. Alright, I gotta open this peculiar pack. Bewildering Adventures pack. Haggis. Poutine. Mixed coffee. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, that's the one I was looking for. Okay. Cape of the Red Prince. Loot of the Merryweather Bard. Welcome to the channel, guys. Bicorn of the Sea Beast and Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. Right now, I think the Needle of the Outlaw Rogue is actually... I lied. It's not very good at all. Oops. I'm going to put my cape on because, yay, capes. All right. Let's get a move on here. We got to go find the rest of our group.
Sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
There was a thing over here I just saw.
Owl bear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Sweet. Oh, yeah, this is how we get our dog. Wow, that sucked. I got inspiration though, so I can roll again. Yay, 9 more.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Alright, loot the corpse. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora, and Davin Jr. Nine Fingers, I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where a M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. Huh. I'm gonna have to hold on to that letter. So I'm not sure which cemetery it means. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. Can't have my best messenger winding up face down in the ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better later than never. Postmaster General Donzo. I'm going to take this apple. He doesn't need it anymore. Okay. And away we go. Oh, wait, hold on. There's probably some stuff over here. When I automatically tried to go into sprint mode, it didn't work. Fish.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Damn it, Gale.
No matter to worry the unlucky. If you meet any...
Okay, I didn't want to talk to any of you. I'm trying to pick up this fish. If you guys don't stay out of my way, I'm going to end up sending you back to camp. Ew. Who wants a rotten carrot?
Something the matter?
There we go. All right, we're going to carry on to the Druid Circle. I'm going to try and find Lae'zel on the way, because I think I actually like having her on my members. She's a hard hitter. This pizza's really good, especially when I put extra cheese on it. Yummy. Open sesame.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
So here are our options. Where there's where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another? Relax. Druid? Those goblins didn't take any prisoners. You can cough up my payment anytime now. Or rogue. I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky. I'm gonna do 2.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Forgive me, brother. I forgot myself. We have people to protect. Let us work towards that.
Worried about your precious hides? The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
You know who we need? The Goblin Slayer.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
For some reason, I'm lost on where to find Lae'zel. Once you leave this territory, it's actually really easy to get lost.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Froon.
I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual. Is there any way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Well, onward, I guess. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. No, that's gold.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
Oh boy.
No, there's plenty of... Now get moving. I'm tired. What did I tell you?
Fine. You win this time, squirrel.
That's curious.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
Oh boy. Nice. I get to fight a bugbear. That was so sudden.
Need to act fast.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
The lance port is set.
The hell was that?
Ready.
Mistra Rill.
Alright, let's see.
Well, so much for peace.
There we go. Come on, Shadowheart. Arise, warrior. Oh, wait. He had something. There we go. There we go. You can keep the Morning Star. Well, shit. She's dead.
Peer through the telescope.
What? That was an awful roll. It's a fucking dragon. We know what it is. We don't have to focus it.
The telescope points to the right.
What the hell?
The telescope points straight ahead.
Exactly 10.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
And leaving. Okay, we've already done all that. That's all we need to do. I'm going this way. Who are you, Rika?
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
Mm-hmm. Especially here in Faerun. That was weird. Alright, let's go do some stuff with the druids.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Wow, you really... Okay. I have nothing to say entirely to that. See what we've got going on.
Children! Look who's here.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Where was he? Go. Where did he go? Oh, he's right here.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now.
Yes.
Practice what you've learned.
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Yes.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
I was.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I like corpses. Let's see. Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up. Good luck with your devil problem. It seems your work's cut out for you.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp and wait for me.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Again. Swing and swing. Parry.
Swing and a miss.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Well, I didn't have anything to say to her, apparently.
What to bring?
You!
saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
I've never understood gnolls. I kind of feel like they're just werewolves, but hyenas instead.
It isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Hey, bother.
Ryoga! Welcome back. I was hoping to see you tonight. I'm gonna buy her one dried wiener. And some water.
Take care now, sweetie.
We're exposed now.
Oh, nice.
Die if I'm Eroica reeking of this place. I'm never gonna smell out my clothes.
What I wouldn't do for best tools.
So we're currently within the druid camp. Oh yeah, Shadowheart, you need healing. I forgot.
Patched up. Pushing on.
There we go. No, I didn't stop to do them yet. I was gonna do it while I was recording.
Just once.
We'll deal with those a lot later.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Kick back, force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Ab spiritu umoc aculeus vitisque.
Sounds like a fake language. You're a phony! Okay, we're going this way.
I'm sleeping.
Huh? What's that?
That's how I go to sleep. Hello, bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? is the coin in the middle.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it. Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
I'm gonna go this way. Epicuses.
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I'm not with the other tieflings, if that's what worries you.
Forgive me. I don't fear your blood, tiefling. I fear my brethren. More follow Korla every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
She is afeared, so we shall throw away the only people that are worth sitting here protecting us, I guess. I don't know.
It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not.
Are there any healers in this place?
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
I subscribe to your channel, by the way, Ryoga.
He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned.
I don't really care about the ritual at the moment. That's about how I do it nowadays. I didn't realize you had so many subscribers. Like, I'm very jealous on how many you have.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Gorga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant. When we cast out the beast, she may join them. Let the devil...
Snake!
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Gorga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will
Are any of
cast
those
out
subscribers still active on your channel? I need subscribers.
She's a parasite. She eats
Oh, I picked one.
drinks our water,
Or two.
then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Gorga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Well, you definitely got some reach. Maybe you can share my channel around. Tiefling nature. Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Tiefling persuasion. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Detect thoughts. Read Kaga's mind. Tell the snake to be at ease. The girl must not be harmed. Or keep silent. Yep. Here we go. Let's see how quickly I bomb this roll. Yeah, nat 20!
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me.
She is the Dark Lord. Sip sip.
My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
A true snake bite. Really good piercing. A snake bite. Alright, what do you got to say, Shadowheart?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Oh, I've already romanced her. I just ruined the relationship later on in the game.
Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Because you decided to be a dark justiciar.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
All right, Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Yes, we're going to learn that you're going to explode.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this...
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to do that as well, but Gale's apparently really, really easy to seduce, so... What kind of condition? Is it contagious? Can it be cured? So you've been lying to me this whole time! Wonderful! I'm gonna do... Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Now, if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need the details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume the artifact? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic?
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
He should have ate the rock.
Turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Roll. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need? I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far. I'd be happy to help. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot.
A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on the supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. Reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense.
Mm-hmm.
The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved.
And there is a cave.
Great cost.
There is a chest in the owlbear cave that is also trapped with magic. I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? And at the end of all that, I lose a valuable artifact. No thanks. Honestly, that sounds terrible. I see no upside to this for me. I'm gonna do one.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. I know the allure magic artifacts hold. I understand their value.
Yeah, I found the hidden prayer note, but had no idea how to use it. So that was a while ago on my first playthrough.
It's for a very good cause indeed. I hope I can count on you.
Buffy. Buffy. Hello, Buffy. Silver. I love it. Because I'm a sneak.
Softer than a whisper. Best get in and out.
Oh, I don't have any lockpicks. Thick. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, let's go talk to this lady right here. Nettie!
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment.
This may be challenging.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Number one.
A mind flayer tadpole.
What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. Actually, never mind. I'll get help elsewhere. You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Please. I'm resting.
Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Prod the bird's wing. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you.
The bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
And then it dies. I'm coming, Nettie.
There's something in that vat.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite. I'm hoping for a less grave cure. So you killed him and laid him out on the table? Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience. Yeah, I want to get Astarian's approval. He's a really good character.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help. What's the plant? Will it help? Just hurry up and cure me. I don't have time to chat. I'm gonna do number 2.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life. And the intellect devourer spoke to me as if I were one of its own. No, nothing strange. I just want it out of my head.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How do you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer's ship, I was kidnapped and infected. I don't know. I just woke up with it. You're asking a lot of questions. Look, are you going to cure me or not? That's literally like a whole conversation piece. Just all 4 of those.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours? I swear. All right, hand it over. No, I'm not taking poison from a woman I can't trust.
Swear it. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out.
Well, thanks, Nettie.
But I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Yeah, I'll eventually put it on a tip of an arrow or something.
But thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out...
Excuse me, we're busy in here. Can you please close the door? You're letting in the cold.
There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time? That's good news? You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do? So, go and get him? You think he's still alive?
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin. Sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me. You sure he can cure me? That sounds like suicide. I won't do it.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. Okay, there was like a thing that... There it is. There it is. Bullywig trumpet. Nope. Druid magic. Books! Books upon books! Alright, if I don't have anything else to do in here, let's get out of here. Check one more spot. How coincidental that there is books that helps every single one of my party members.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous. If I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened? I've heard there's some sort of ritual going on.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay, but more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
I would assume not. He's a very large man wearing green.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
What the hell?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
The time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page. I'd rather not say. Are we done here? Not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition not worth the ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story until we meet again.
Of course, every story benefits from a dragon.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
No, that doesn't work. Damn it. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing.
Had two left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her, dancing beneath the stars, a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. That it's okay. It'll be okay. And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Got it. God, I love the music in this too. It's so amazing. Gives me chills every time. Yeah, I've tried that every time. I don't even have a good score for any type of music proficiency, but I wanted to see her play. And her lute turned into a bunch of violins. Aw, look at Astarion smiling. It's like, oh yes, it's very beautiful. And her neck. It's yummy. You're too kind, all four of you. So Grove-like.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
You might need to pick your nose and get those crusties out. Sounds terrible, I'm sorry. I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now. Hardly a unique tale of woe these days. Toughen up or you won't last. Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
What's over there? Water! Alright, let's go. Oh! Squirrels.
Please, make it stop.
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Terrible. Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
More witless creatures. More ear bleed. My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
Yeah, get out of here, you fucking squirrels. Be gone, assholes of the deep. Am I ready to take on harpies? I'm taking on harpies. And I went the wrong way, so gotta go this way. Be gone, harpies!
So pretty.
I'm stuck.
Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Grab the child!
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Fantastic!
Outmaneuver them.
Villain! But I
Damn you, Gale!
what you are.
I'll have you up in no time.
Bastard harpy. Fuck her up! Oh, take the child!
Let's do this.
She's just going to continue singing. That's what starts to annoy me.
May the gods take you first.
No, child!
Sounds like fun.
What happened?
Run! Stupid child. Well, I'm gonna die. And I didn't save, which is fine.
What happened?
Haha, damn. Damn. I knew I wasn't ready for harpies. I tried anyways. I did my best. Alright, we're gonna go off and do other things because I'm not entirely sure that I can take on harpies at this level. Get out of my way!
Stop. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how...
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
You nearly died.
I want
Did you
to
hear
learn
me?
a trick too. It's something only I know.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
Yes!
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? course it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? I don't know what you mean. The hell it is? You can't do that one with rings. It has to be with bracelets because... Oh, damn.
No, please, go on.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
Nope, I just got thieved on.
You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
One of the big kids. How did you catch me? Oh, okay. I guess I'll try harder not to get caught next time. Bye.
That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I don't know which characters can actually fit. Oh no, it would be the goblin, but you have to successfully get her as a follower. It's really hard to get her out too. Let's see if I remember where that is.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Nice.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Again. Mole's in charge here, not me.
Well, look who's come to visit.
My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many Marks would have done the same. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge.
You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. Never see us coming.
I've been very quiet this session. I apologize. A lot of times when I start playing this game, I get a little distracted. Alright, we're going to go find Lae'zel. We've already found Will. Now we're going to go find Lae'zel. Yes, but I am also creator. I have to be a little bit more interactive as well. It only happens with some games. Like, it happens with Baldur's Gate. I do it a lot with Cyberpunk. And I do it a lot with Call of Duty. That's about the only 3 games that I actually get really immersed with. Alright, where is Lae'zel? Oh, you're doing Lae'zel's romancing? Yeah, Lae'zel's really tough. But her romance story is definitely worth it. I love it. Make sure I get all of this real quick before I leave. Blacksmith.
Give it back, kid.
I already have it. How stupid are you?
And then we're gonna go grab Withers as well. That one's a fun mission. I like that one. I like a lot of the dungeon crawling. It is pretty fun. Opens the gate. Opens the gate. Thank you. Somebody needs to clean up these bodies. I mean, well, the druids don't want anybody in there, so all the bodies might keep them out.
They make it. They're slow, vulnerable.
Oh,
Half or
wait.
more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
So now I have the sigil. The sigil! Ah, I walked right past her.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as hot.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
He's right.
I'm getting good rolls this round.
Let's check out that blast. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are...
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Okay, bye then.
Observe.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
All right, all right.
Trust no one.
Oh, man, I hate that this has to be like that.
Enough dawdling. Get me down. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all his senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Very well, but heed my words.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
looking ahead.
All right, let's go get Withers.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Don't mind if I do.
You'll die of... You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Oh, damn it, I got a 6.
What are you not waiting for?
Well, at least you're right where I want you to be. Yeah, I'm gonna end up launching everybody. Let's do this.
Go for the throat.
Can't give up. Not now.
Let's see.
Can't give up.
Something's always catching us.
I actually kind of forgot how weak Gale actually was.
Talk to me.
Take that. I'm gonna knock everybody. Okay. Better idea. Let's go here. And then we'll do that.
Shall we dance? Let's go.
My faith will protect me. Got to move.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that one. It's actually a pretty interesting little game mechanic.
Very well. Let's have some cum.
I'm in her crotch.
Shall we cut and run?
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Done. Alright, let's loot all these freaks. Oh, I can't get down. Okay. Let's do...
Never a dull moment.
Not one of them had any food either.
Have you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Ah!
Think I'm stupid? Don't know who you are or what you've done with the book. But if you come through that door, you'll get it.
Okay, well, we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way then. Okay, I screwed up. Hold on. Let's go to camp. think that'd be a little bit more beneficial for the moment. No one want to talk? Okay.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Shit.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. It feels so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Yes.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Oh, excuse me.
Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
He's gonna drink some tiefling blood. Tiefling blood.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
Grab the stake and drive it into his heart. Well, let's see if I can do this, huh? Yay! 12.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing.
Alrighty. It feels so creepy.
I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Yay! Galen is Peter Pan tights. into a conversation with Astarion, and then the dog, and then we're going to go and get Withers. And that'll probably be the second video.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Oh, and a quick word of warning,
Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
Keep your distance.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Alright, let's go talk to Dog.
You spot a name on the dog's collar.
Scratch. My number one that I want to romance on this session is Karlach. I want to do Karlach's romance. Alright, level up real quick. Get these guys all where they need to be. Yeah, I did that last time, but for some reason it never gave me the option. I think it was because I was already too far into the story by that time. Let's do... All right, Gale, get this door open. Oh, that didn't do anything? Oh. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I just remembered. Yeah, hold on. I just screwed up.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Let's go kill these fools.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Let's do some sneaking.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for?
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Not here.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone. How much longer will this take?
Perfect. That's what I wanted. Oh, I didn't go close enough. Oh, that's dumb. Well, Gale, I'm pretty sure you done fucked yourself, so we're gonna go ahead and kill. Oh! He really is weak. Does this count as adventuring? Oh, I closed the door and now I can't help anybody. Well, remember right there was a way to get it to do something. Where's my hill giant?
Victory is assured. Creator, destroyer.
Well, it's all screwy now.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
It's not resistant against... Oh, it is resistance against radiant magic.
Safety above all.
Open the door!
Gone with the weave. Where do I go from here? Allow me to demonstrate.
There we go. Wait. I can't do anything with either of these characters. Cool, now you're not in my way anymore. What the hell is happening?
I need healing.
Everybody's in the goddamn way. That worked out. I'll just bring him back here in a minute. I did not go in this with strategy. It just kind of screwed up on me. Nah, I'm gonna restart this whole thing right here in a minute.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I can't do much more.
All right.
Something over there. No more prayers. Only silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
More for me. Let's have a look.
Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I've been on here for a while, so yeah, I think I'm going to end this till episode 3, which will be Saturday next week. I'm going to start releasing videos Saturdays and Sundays every week so that you guys have a fresh schedule to know when things are going to get dropped and whatnot. So if you could, share the channel. The channel definitely needs a lot of love, and so far I've been pretty grateful for the people that I have watching this series. I didn't think everybody would jump on it as much as they did, and I'm super excited to be doing this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, press that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload next. I do it every time. Upload next. And again, give the channel some love, share it around, throw out some shout outs, whatever you guys can do. So until then, guys, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much for watching.